A blast that ripped a hole in a commercial airliner shortly after takeoff from Somalia's capital was probably caused by a bomb, so claims the pilot who landed it safely. Now, the plane operated by Daallo Airlines was flying from Mogadishu to Djibouti with 74 passengers on board. It did safely make an emergency landing at Mogadishu airport on Tuesday. Now, police said 2 people on board were injured. The Serbian pilot has said he thought the blast, which ripped through the fuselage from inside out, had been an explosive device. Photographs show a large hole about a metre in diameter just above the engines on the right wing, with streaks of soot on the plane. The blast did not damage the navigation system, so the pilot was able to safely land the plane. Somali government officials have, however, denied the claims that the blast was caused by a bomb.
We have seen the plane. God willing, the media will also see. The aircraft doesn't have any big problem. Initial reports of engine fire in the plane are incorrect when we talk to the mechanics and other experts. We have seen there is a hole at the side. Initial investigation results suggest there was a lot of air inside the plane after takeoff, and that air may have caused the explosion and fire erupted, and several people were slightly injured.
Well, let's get to the latest update on that story now. CCTV's Abdulaziz Bello is standing by for us in Mogadishu. Abdulaziz, of course, the government there has maintained its position that it does not believe a bomb caused that hole in the fuselage. Just what explanation are they offering?
Well, in the authorities here, basically what they're trying to do is to control the information, and they've not yet ruled out that there might be an inbuilt bomb that detonated inside the plane. So basically they're saying that since investigation is ongoing at this stage, they don't want people to base their argument and their findings on just assumptions. The Minister of Civil Aviation and also the Somali Police Commissioner and also the Director General of the Somali Civil Aviation Authority yesterday here in Mogadishu held a press conference where they reiterated on the need for the media and the public to wait for official information from the government and from the investigators before coming to any judgment. So basically they're trying to say that they have brought in also foreign experts who are going to test and to take samples of whatever happened on that Airbus 321 operated and owned by Daallo Airlines. So they're saying that yes, the explosion did happen, and there was a big gaping hole on the fuselage of the plane. So they're trying to say that yes, the attack the incident rather took place, but they don't want people to base any facts or to take assumptions at this stage, and they're saying that the investigations might take a few days or a few weeks. So basically in the next coming weeks we might be able to know what exactly caused the gaping hole on the fuselage on the Daallo Airline Airbus 321 on Tuesday that was forced to land here in Mogadishu.
Well, of course, Abdulaziz, we know that the pilot of the plane has been quoted as saying that he believes that an explosive device may have caused that explosion, sentiments that are seemingly being echoed by some foreign experts. Now, if indeed it was some kind of attack, we most likely would have seen or heard a claim of responsibility for that incident. Isn't that so?
Well, indeed, that is very true. Somalia is fighting an armed insurgency, and basically the militant group Al-Shabaab here has been causing insecurity and has been blamed for the rather increased insecurity here in Somalia. But technically, they've not yet admitted responsibility for any for the latest incident on the Daallo Airline Airbus 321. Basically, they have not yet come out openly to say that they're indeed responsible for this attack. But basically, this is the third civil aviation incident rather to happen here in Mogadishu. The first incident took place in early October when a plane carrying food supplies for the African Union mission in Somalia, AMISOM, crash landed here in an area called Arbiska. Now, Arbiska is on the road between Mogadishu and Afgoye, that is 30 kilometers south of Mogadishu. The plane crash landed there due to bad weather, and basically that was among the civil aviation. The government says that the problem was not the airport, but due to bad weather, that's why the plane crash landed. Also, there's another plane that until now remains a mystery. It crash landed in an area controlled by Al-Shabaab late last year, and until now we don't have any information on this report. but basically the militant group Al-Shabaab has not yet claimed responsibility for the possibility of the inbuilt bomb that might have been planted in the plane. But also authorities here have not ruled out the possibility of, or the likelihood of the plane having the inbuilt bomb here. So basically until now we will wait for the foreign experts and the Somali authorities to come up with the findings so that we can be able to know what exactly forced Daallo Airbus 321 to have an emergency landing here at the Aden Abdullah Osman International Airport in Mogadishu.
Well, absolutely. We'll wait the results of that investigation. Thanks very much, Abdulaziz Billo, live for us there in Mogadishu.